Do you feel nervous or anxious when you have to speak in front of people? You are not alone. Fear of public speaking is a common issue that most of people suffer. The good news is that there are effective strategies and techniques that one can use to overcome the fear and become a confident and engaging public speaker. So, in this video, we will explore some proven techniques for getting rid of public speaking. We will, we will cover practical tips to prepare and practice your speech and visualize the techniques to calm your nerves before speaking. So, you will learn about the power of vulnerability of public speaking and how you can use to share your public stories, to engage with audience and reduce anxieties. So whether you are an experienced speaker or a newcomer, this happens with everyone. And today we are going to discuss each and everything about the fear of public speaking. So, hi, my name is Satish Kumar and I am a habit success coach. So, today we will learn the all features and techniques how what is fear of public speaking and how you can get rid of it. So, I remember 2 years ago I was suffering from this disease, and I will call this disease because most of the people are suffering from this disease. According to a survey, the fear of public speaking is the most fearful act that people don't want to do. Instead of speaking in front of people, people would rather love to die. So, public speaking is the biggest fear. So, as I was telling that before 2 years, I started my journey, and before that, I was afraid of coming in front of people. But today, as you can see, I'm live on YouTube and sharing my views on how to communicate your ideas and your ideas to the people so that you can become a better public speaker. So when I started my journey, I was not able to speak in front of people. So I started to attend the classes of my mentor and I started, I took the classes that how to improve my public speaking. So for that, I started to attend the classes and I, I found the, I found the science of this phobia, the science behind the fear of public speaking. So let me explain why we are so afraid about the public speaking. So I remember that public speaking, whenever we are speaking in front of people, what we think that our we started to become conscious about the process. And there is one thing that is very profound about this fear, that while in the process you cannot feel the journey. What is mean by that? We have seen that a train is moving, and if we are standing outside we can feel that it is going somewhere. But if we are in that train and if that train is moving, we feel stationary in that train. So into that progress, into that process, we cannot feel the process. This is what I wanted to convey, that if you want to feel the process, you have to come out from that event. And that is what happened with most of us, that whenever we are going to speak in front of people, what we generally do, we started to started to consciously start thinking that what is happening in what is how the process is happening. We are constantly thinking that how my body is reacting, is my expressions are good or not, is my body language is supporting, or how my hands are behaving, how I'm standing, how my feet are looking to the audience, am I looking fool to the audience, and people must be judging me. So these are the things that we continuously thinking, and at the same time we are concentrating on the content also. So if we are in the process and we have to manage so many things, then it becomes difficult for us. It requires a lot of mental energy to arrange all those things, the content, the facial expressions, your body language, and your tonality. So this becomes a very chaotic place at first, but when you start practicing more and more, start doing conversation and started taking classes or whatever means, you start coming in front of people, this becomes a habit, or ultimately you start to manage all these activities. It's like when we at first when we start to learn the four wheeler, so we whenever we so we must all have remember the experience when we start learning the four wheeler. So at first we were very freaking out, and we were not able to concentrate on our driving. We were confused that when to accelerate, when to brake, when to move our handle, move our hand on our steering. So these all activities that become so chaotic because we are not accustomed the with the with all the activities that are happening simultaneously. So for that we have to do a lot of practice, and that's how we will be able to manage our body language, content, all things together, and can share our ideas effectively in front of people. But what is the biggest challenge here? The biggest challenge is that whenever we are going to speak in front of people, we don't have audience. We don't have audience at all time. And whenever we got the opportunity, it's been 1 year when we last speak in front of people. So that's the main challenge, that we don't get audience so frequently that we can practice in front of people. And the next challenge is that we fear that the people, the audience will judge us. So these what the exact term will be. I will say the exact term for this, that someone is watching me. That how they feel. So this is the case why we become so conscious about the process, and we couldn't concentrate on the process itself. We couldn't concentrate on the content. So what we can do now, the step comes that what we can do to be a confident public speaker. So what I did, I today we have a great tool. Earlier it was not available to the people who want to learn and practice public speaking skills. But today we have access of good camera, good phone, and a light, mic, everything we have. So what we can do today to refine our public speaking skills, or to perform and feel like that we are speaking in front of people. And apart from these tools, we have the audience also. Like now I'm streaming this audio live, and people are watching. and they can engage at the same time. They can send their feedback to me same time. So this is all happening, and this is the most advanced time in the history that we can practice these things. So you can take the help of your camera and you can start recording it. So whenever you will record, and when you done with your recording, you can watch the recording, and you can see that what are the areas that need to be refined or I have to work on. So what are the things that need to be looked after? The first and foremost thing is the body language. Yes, the body language contribute the most in any presentation skills or any public speaking. That how your your facial expression and how your hands are moving, how you are standing in front of people, and how your legs are, whether they are firmly on ground or not, or you are standing on both legs or not. That's also very important for a public speaker. So these are the few things that you can see from that video, and you can correct them. So first, what you can do, you can pause the sound from the video, and only you can see the video itself. And you can, whenever you feel that okay, this is the area I need to improve, I'm moving my hands a little more, and I'm going behind or front or sideways, and my head is tilting, and I'm not, my facial expression is not looking good. So these things you can see from there, and you can make corrections in them. So I remember in 1 month, one single month, I have made 340 videos, and that's how I practiced. That much I am practicing to refine my public speaking skills. And in each video, I get something new. That okay, here I have to improve a little bit, and we can add small improvement, and ultimately we can become a better public speaker. So, and the next strategy is, in the next time whenever you watch your recording, you listen only your sound, because it's very important that how you are presenting in front of people, whether they are able to understand you better, or you, whether you are too fast or you are too slow, where you should give pauses, or where you should raise your pitch, or where should you lower your pitch. So these are the things that is very important. So this is how, if you practice and apply these simple tricks in your public speaking skills, public speaking, you definitely you will be able to deliver your content with more confidence, and that confidence you can see on your face. So today we have discussed about the most common fear, and most common fear on earth, that is public speaking, and the science of public speaking, and how, what you can do to 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 be a good speaker. So if you find this content useful, I recommend or I request that please do like, share, or subscribe my channel, and don't forget to share this video to the people who require this most. At the end, I would love to say one very important thing, that sometimes the people who will watch this video, sometimes they feel that okay, this person is not so good, and I'm a better speaker from that person. So this can happen because you have started your journey from here, and you came to here, but my journey started from here and I came to here. So we both have different learning and we both have a different goal. So at any point in our life, there are people above us and there are people below us. So I always feel that I would love to take the help of people who are above me. I would love to give my hand to that person that, hey, please help me. Help me to reach there where you have reached. And I would love to extend my hand to the people below me who have started their journey to be a better speaker. And to extend my hand to the people that yes, I'm ready to share how I have come to this far and how I make myself so uh, ingredient, or how I have evolved up to this level. I am ready to share to the people who are below me. So if you like this content useful, please share and do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot.